You know what's beautiful about this world? There's always two sides to everything, you know? PlayStation, you got Xbox. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream. You got pancakes, French toast, onion rings, French fries. You get the point that I'm making, right? James Gunn, Zack Snyder. But you know what's beautiful about all of those decisions is that you don't have to fucking pick. You can have both. I don't know if anybody told y'all, and by y'all, I'm talking to you, Tyrone Magnus fans, you Zack Snyder cultist fans, you anti-Superman fans, whatever you may be, the people that wanted this movie to flop, the people that specifically told me this movie was gonna flop, you don't have to choose a side. You can just like both. Like, cause last time I checked, where did it go? $122 million box office opening weekend. It was not a flop. Am I tripping? I gotta keep it a buck. Also, I would like to, I'm talking to all y'all, bro. Like, y'all, the people that have been talking shit in the comments, the people that have been supportive, the people that have just been neutral, whatever. I appreciate every single one of y'all, bro. And I'm not even trying to be funny, no troll shit, no sarcasm, no nothing. I was just at 700 subscribers the other day. Y'all done pushed me over 1,000 subs, bro. So whether you're coming to talk shit, show love, whatever the case may be, I appreciate y'all just for even stopping by, bro. No cap. No troll shit, like I said. That shit, it's not a big number to a lot of y'all. I understand it's probably just measly baby numbers, but to me, it's a lot. It's cool. Like, it's actually very fucking cool, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for straight up. But back to the super flop. Superman is not only saving people, cats and trees, squirrels getting ready to get crushed by giant fucking dragons, he's also saving the DC universe. He's saving Warner Bros. As we speak. Warner Bros. Was not doing too hot, as we all know. I might say something crazy here. I just got done rewatching the old Supermans, the Christopher Reeve Supermans. I didn't watch all of them. I just watched the first one. Brother, from Superman himself, right? I'm not talking about the technology, obviously. I'm not talking about the CGI and shit like that, the special effects. I'm talking about the actors, the Superman role themselves, like who played it the best. I would literally argue that David Cornsweet is by far the best iteration of Superman to date.
Oh, DD, oh, what it is? Oh, DD, what?
No disrespect to Christopher Reeves. He said it in tone. You know what I'm saying? But I think David Cornsweet is the guy right now for Superman. Henry Cavill was cool. Brandon Routh, bro. That scene with Brandon Routh where he was saving the plane, that shit lives in my head rent free. Matter of fact, we're gonna react to that. We are gonna react to that raw now. You know what I just noticed about this movie? There was no action, fight scenes. I've never noticed that. I enjoyed this movie so much. I know a lot of people don't like it, whatever, but for me personally, I enjoyed this movie so much. I never noticed that there was no Superman action as far as him fighting somebody with powers. It was just Lex Luthor the whole time and Superman going around. I remember watching this movie, right, and watching this part, I was so pissed off at this dude because it's just like, what normal person just sits there and just stares at imagine somebody on the ceiling, right, just obviously in distress. Why wouldn't he just try to reach up and pull her down and you know what I'm saying, pulling you down? I don't care if you're a dude, lady, somebody's pet, somebody's child. I'm gonna try to help out. I'm gonna grab you, try to pull you in. I'm trying to do what I can because she's literally being thrown around like a rag doll, and this nigga just looking playing right here. Damn, I know that shit hurt. What was the plan? Was he just trying to stop it from spinning? Cause trying to direct it is you might as well just catch it at this point. Cause I don't get. Yo, do you hear the sound he made? Do y'all hear the sound he made, bro? Oh my. I love that. Those angelic screams, bro. Listen to that one more time. Let me turn that bitch up real quick, actually. Bro, and the fact that they landed in a baseball field, I don't know what it is, but I might have to take back what I said. Nah, I still stand by it, but I feel like in order for David Cornsweet to really be the best Superman, I feel like he needs a scene like this. He needs a triumphant moment. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is determination's got to be insane. Imagine if he was a Green Lantern. His willpower right now, he would have been the strongest Green Lantern in the goddamn cosmos. I remember when I watched this, I wanted to catch him so bad, bro. I was so invested in the movie. I'm not lying to y'all, bro. I was a kid. I was like, bro, I wish I could just catch him so bad, man. I would have ran over there and just died, obviously. What a masterful scene, dude. I feel like every iteration of Superman, whether it's Brandon Routh, Henry Cavill, David, you know what I'm saying? I feel like each of them should have their very definitive Superman moments. And then for me personally, Brandon Routh's moment is either the plane that we just watched or the island. I don't remember Henry Cavill having a definitive moment in his movie. And it can't be, I'm not talking about Justice League, I'm not talking about BVS, I'm talking about his movie. Like, what would be his definitive scene? Is it the first flight moment? And I feel like David Cornsweet doesn't really have one except for when he saved that squirrel from being crushed. I don't know. That wasn't really all that. Look at that shit. That shit is fire, dude. Boom. Y'all really dislike this movie.
Get out of here!
This is so Superman, bro. This probably gonna break his ribs. Why did he go so far out, though? Bro, and the fact that the kaiju was about to hit that building and Superman swoops behind him and catches him from stopping him from causing any damage. Hey.
Not impressed.
No. Not impressed. This was a cocky version of Superman. Not cocky in a bad way or arrogant in a bad way, but like rightfully so arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Not impressed. Why he had to say that shit, bro? Like, he had to do all that.
Not impressed.
Not impressed. He did not have to do that. And then he gently blew ice on that motherfucker. I was so crazy. Bro, I love Henry Cavill, man. Straight flexing on this dude. I will say this much. Henry Cavill's version versus David Cornsweet's version, if they fought, so cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Look how happy they are, bro. Bro, look how happy they are that their boy is back. Look at her. She's like, you know we about to beat your ass, right? Bro, they're so happy, bro. That's Superman, bro. He instills hope within everybody. They were not smiling before he showed up. I tell you that much. Boom. God damn. Look at the black suits. He has my favorite suit on. I don't care, bro. The black and red, or excuse me, the red and blue, the black one. Peak. Peak. This nigga got up missing horns and everything. Damn. I forgot about that part. Knock the shit out that boy. Look at Darkseid in the back. Wonder Woman did not have to do this. He was already defeated. Wonder Woman did not have to do this, bro. Actually, yeah, she did. My bad. That nigga disrespected her whole island. That nigga was manhandling every Amazonian on that island, bro. My bad, Wonder Woman. Totally justified. In front of his mans, too. Imagine getting decapitated in front of your mans. They don't even give a fuck. I wish we... Oh! Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When the Snyderverse got canceled, I cried, bro. I wanted to see it continue, too. I'm in the same boat as y'all, bro. But I'm not a dickhead about it. Like, I'm not gonna go shit on the next iterations just because this one failed. But damn, I would have loved to have seen Darkseid, dude. I gotta ask y'all though. With the current ongoing success for this new Superman movie, if James Gunn were to do Batman, how would y'all want him to do that? Would y'all rather him have his own movie? Or just be integrated into the Superman sequel? You know what I'm saying? I think for me personally, seeing how there's already another Batman out there, even though he has nothing to do with this universe yet, I feel like it would just be annoying and confusing for them to do two versions of Batman, completely separate from one another, at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you have one that's just in the DC universe and like he's hanging out in other people's movies, and then you have another one doing his own solo movies, that's fine, in my opinion. I'd rather they just use that one that's already established somewhat and bring him into this new universe, since he's probably around the same age as Superman. I don't know. No, I think he's younger, actually. Whatever. But if they do decide to do Batman, regardless, I would want a fucking Public Enemies version. Like, as far as Superman's relationship and Batman's relationship with each other, I would want their relationship to be as it was in Batman and Superman Public Enemies. This movie was by far one of my favorite animated Batman Superman movies, bro. No cap. The fuck? The fact that Batman is holding his own, though, is crazy as hell, dude. They had everybody up.
I suppose it's useless to tell you to leave.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Your funeral.
Already had one.
Yeah. I love that version of Superman.
It's going to reconfigure.
They had the best relationship, bro. The banter, Batman's personality, Superman's personality, bro, it was perfect.
Tonight's near your heart. I don't know.
And you don't have to make Batman funny. You can make him funny without him trying to be funny. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Fast enough to get it before the wound closes.
Where's the Flash when you need him?
Do me a favor and lose the sense of humor.
Do us both a favor. Buy one.
Perfect! That's literally perfect. That was kind of like their banter with Superman's banter with Mr. Terrific in the live action movie, bro. Do this with those characters. James Gunn, I'm pretty sure he probably watched this movie. If not, please watch this movie.
Whatever happened to her?
She died.
I like how they're both hurt.
Are you sure?
Reasonably.
Why is it the good villains never die?
Clark. Good criminals.
What the hell are good
Clark.
villains?
What the hell are good villains?
You know, you didn't need to use the wire. I could have carried you.
Between you and me,
I couldn't kill
I
you.
hate that.
Mongol wasn't his usual talkative self.
And Grundy sounded like William F. Buckley.
That was my
You
best.
just killed my friend.
And you just killed him. Want to stick around for a while? Lois and I would...
I can't. It's late.
Late?
Look at that.
Come on,
Disappeared. He's gone.
Early.
The fact that Batman pulled this shit on Superman is crazy. And the crazy part is, Superman probably is looking right at him. He's probably just looking right at him the entire time. But yeah, man, if James Gunn ever does Batman and Superman, he has to do it just like that, dude. Has to.
It's Superman! Dun, 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 dun.